Hi everybody from a beautiful day in Skyrim. I'm at an older mod today. It's called VolForge. It's 2016 by Mika Ghost. I have had this home in a playthrough in the past and it's a pretty epic looking place, as you can see. You can fast travel here straight away and it's absolutely free. Show you where here is. So there's Arkenthams and there's Dushnik Jarl. There's the entrance and there's the home. So, southeast of Markar. So it's dead easy to find. I got attacked by the world and his wife as soon as I got here. Vampires, bandits, a bear. Seriously, they all just, turned up at the same time. Oh my god. Look how they've fallen. It looks like a two-headed person. How bizarre. Anywho, so this is the home. And it's very open. I like the entrance very much. It's one of these floaty uppy jobbies. And for some reason Inigo doesn't come up with me and neither does Bunny, which is a real shame. Some literally amazing views from up here. Oh, and by the way, it doesn't play very well with Eagle View. I'll show you on the map. Oh, Eagle View was kind of here-ish, and yeah, there was a bit of a scenery issue. As soon as I disabled Eagle View, it was fine. I'll show you where that was, just in case it might matter to you. So check it out. There's a whole bunch of outside viewing spots, like so many. This area here I would have loved if there'd been some soils to plant up, Instead of which we have these dead trees that are common to the area. And, that's kind of a shame from my personal point of view. I love all that stuff. I love planting gardens. So when you get into the actual home, for all that it's very cold and stone-like, I think the mod author's done a pretty good job actually in, hey, he made it! Yay! Bonk. Thanks. That makes my heart glad. What was I saying?
Give you some room.
Oh yeah, I think the mod author's done a pretty good job in cheering it up with these touches of colour. The ivy is very pretty. I like the lighting, that spectacular pink tree. Hey bunny. So this is your library area. Bags and bags of bookcases. And there's a nice cosy fireplace behind your desk. There's a lot of static decoration in here. Some of it's movable. But I like this. The little books there, look. With the skull as a bookmark. Bookend. And of all of the display cases that I've opened, they all seem to work. One's got a helmet. Very cool. So I'll try and sort of go floor by floor. So it's more of the same on the other side. And as you can see, it is very open. There are no doors down this end at all. Here's your kitchen area. And this lot's all movable, so you can use these things if you want to. Dinner for two. Steamed mud crabs. Yum. Does anybody like the taste of crab? I think I obviously have a very unrefined palate. Oh hey, there's an oven. Nice. So, bags of ingredients and plenty of storage too. All good. And then a big outdoor dining area. And this is where I found the problem with Eagle View. There was more of this type of landscape half covering the dining table. Check it out, there's the bear. He has, see, this is why I dislike dynamic decoration so much, because the slightest puff of wind, or in this case, bear attack, and everything's out of sorts and it all goes flying. Then you have this really nice little place to sit and look out over the beauty that is Skyrim. Watch the clouds going by. Oh, it's magnificent, isn't it? There are some things about Skyrim that I will never ever tire of. The views is one of them. And the other is the music, you know? And I know that's actually, to me, that's a really important aspect of a video game. If I'm not loving the music and I'm not feeling it and it doesn't feel right in the game, then, you know, I won't play that game. Or at least ways not for very long. But Skyrim got it bang on. Even the opening music, you know, when you're launching, just like, oh, like coming home. Anyhow, so here's your Smithy.
I like this. Traveling with you. It is fun.
Oh dear. He's melting, apparently. So, plenty of storage. And by the way, you'll see it says cloud chest. So that is a handy thing to have. Everything with a similar look is all linked. So that is awesome. So, all of your equipment. Tons of things to take, storage, and just, you know, melter tucked out the back. Nice. Got everything you need, and I love these.
Wonder what new.
Sorry, dude, you were saying? I love these water features. They are very handsome. And this is what, 5 years old now, nearly? So, good job. Job on this place. And then over on the other side, all my mannequins have wandered off their pedestals. This happens to me a lot. That's just Skyrim. They will bounce back as soon as you put some clothes on them, as I'm sure you already know. So check out the staff enchanter. Isn't that lovely? I really like how all the staff heads have been placed into the candles. That is very cool. And an Eye of Magnus. As if I press that. Nothing. Okay. Weird. You noisy thing. Oh god, I can hear another one. They're everywhere. So again, plenty of storage, some mannequins. Here's your alchemy lab. Mentha's beautiful bug jars, aren't they lovely? I know I point them out all the time, but they are very cool. A skill book, yes, nice. And enchanting on the other side. So this bush, I'm thinking this is probably the Skyrim flora overhaul that's not doing me any favours there. But I guess we could just disable that. And I probably would, actually. You know, if I was keeping this home and going to live here, I would do that. And, you know, as always with these things, no home is ever absolutely spot on perfect, is it? There's always a little something that you change. For me, for example, it would be lose the dead trees and have some blooming ones. Have a few soils. Get rid of all the taxidermy. But I tell you what, I'd put up with all of those things for this home because I think it's stunning. I mean, just look at this in the centre here. Isn't that amazing? I don't have my travel lantern on, by the way. This is just, you know, really beautifully lit here. And there are trophy bases around and about the place. This centre section, though, oh, it's just lovely. And when you look up, check that out. Isn't that gorgeous? These are the sort of things that really, they tickle me pink. I think they're wonderful. So there is plenty of storage for all sorts of things. Here's your masks. In addition to the display cases. And your bed is actually down here. Again, it's all open. These wardrobes, there's nothing secret behind them, by the way, just so you know. I did check. I've got the snazzy furniture overhaul installed, which is why this bed looks like it does instead of the vanilla bed. Ooh. Try that again. So there's a little note from the mod author, together with a bag of coin and a flower. How adorable. Dear fellow adventurer, thank you for downloading VolForge. This home will provide you with all of your needs. It has storage for every item you need. It can also provide with a great atmosphere and home to rest your legs. I hope you enjoy this house, and I wish you great adventures throughout Skyrim. I love that. I love it when the mod author takes time to send you a little billet-doux like that, especially leaving it on the bed. That's so cute. Oh, and these platforms though, eh? Wow. Look down over your dining area on this side. Oh, just amazing views everywhere. And I really feel like this is just a really great selling point for this house. And stones, by the way, as well as the shrines. And this is a bit of a kick-ass home, really. You know, bearing in mind you can fast travel here straight away and it's free. And if you love this dwarven architecture like I do, I'm a big fan of it. Some of my favourite homes are dwarven homes. Texarium and Niflheim. I just adore them. Oh, so there's such a lot to love about this place. Okay, I'm going to leave you with that spectacular view of the mountains. I hope that gives you a good idea of what there is here. There are no children's beds and there are no followers' beds, but the home for the sole adventurer is pretty stunning. So I'll call that the end, and I will see you soon for the next one. Take care and stay safe, everybody.